You know, it's kind of shocking. Entertainment tends not to favor a lot of black characters. I never thought of how to introduce these. What's up guys, I'm Jeron Jordan and this is N.W.A, Niggas Want an Apology. So this week I'm gonna be getting an apology for a character that's well deserving of one. A character that a lot of people have requested for and I've seen a shitload of Twitter discourse about, and that's Finn from the new Star Wars trilogy. Also, stick to the end of the video because at the end I'm gonna be showing you all my wiener. So anyway, Finn is introduced to us as a stormtrooper, and he's actually the first character that we're introduced to as a part of this new trilogy. He's in like some desert and he's sweaty as hell and he's like breathing all heavy, and the first thing that came to my mind was, oh shit, a black guy. For everyone else is,
let's go. Niggers?
the woke police are here taking over our Star Wars franchise. What are we gonna do? It's a shame because even in some of the promotional stuff that's international, we can see that Finn's character is downplayed in the cover art of the film. And it's like, what the fuck? Really?
They're the same picture.
So Finn is a character that is a part of the Star Wars world in a way that we haven't actually seen before. A stormtrooper who's seeking redemption from being a part of the Galactic Empire. It's actually really interesting that they decided to launch this franchise with Finn as the potential lead. And I put it in quotes because that was kind of what I and a lot of other people are going into it thinking and expecting. And especially amongst the black nerd community, we all kind of were hoping that we'd get an opportunity to follow this black Jedi, especially because of where he started off from. Stormtroopers are generally what we consider cannon fodder. So cannon fodder is just a term used for the grunts of any universe. They're always the big horde of faceless monsters that always look the same, that run into battle, have terrible aim, and blow up within the first 5 seconds of running into the protagonist. So it was kind of interesting to get an opportunity to see the role reversal of that character who's often just nameless and faceless and just there to die in really cool ways and yell the Wilhelm scream, be turned into potentially the lead of this franchise.
This is a rescue. I'm helping you escape. Can you fly a TIE fighter? Why are you helping me? Because it's the right thing to do.
I think it becomes a problem the way Finn's character is more and more sidelined as the series goes on. So we end up having a character that had the potential to have a very interesting story arc, that being a redemption starting from an Empire slave essentially to a rebellious hero, and instead we're given, what's the kindest way I can say this? So he ends up spending most of the series just yelling this white girl's name.
Right! 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 Right!
God, bro, how hard can you simp? All that simping not even to get a kiss at the end. And I have no problem with the idea of Rey coming into the series and also being a Jedi, but for some reason the executives or the director, whoever was in charge, decided, hey, what if we don't have Finn be a Jedi?
How can you make money with such a stupid idea?
And how can you not make money with such a brilliant idea?
We even have that awesome shot where he doom the thing and it's all glowing and stuff.
Black spear chocolate piece of shit, nigger!
And then he just spends the rest of the franchise just going. The interest in Finn is how relatable of a character he potentially could have been. He's not someone who was born into greatness or a part of some sort of prophecy like the Anakins and the Lukes of the world. Instead, he was literally a nobody.
Hey, what's your name? FN2187. What? That's the only name they ever gave me. Well, I ain't using it. FN, huh? Finn, I'm gonna call you Finn, is that alright? Finn. Yeah. Finn, I like that. I like that. I'm Poe Dameron. Good to meet you, Poe. Good to meet you too, Finn.
He's the audience's gateway into this new trilogy of films. We're able to follow him as someone who's wide-eyed and excited by being a rebel fighting against evil, and we're able to really feel for this character.
With the resistance, yeah. I am with the resistance.
I've never met a resistance fighter before.
Oh, this is what we look like. Some of us.
The problem that I have with how Finn was later developed throughout the series is instead of being this leading man, he becomes what's known as the black best friend. So the black best friend is a very common trope. Side characters that are essentially just there to be the black quota as compared to being the black hero. There are tons of examples of the black best friend. Tucker from Danny Phantom, AJ from Fairly Odd Parents, Gerald from Hey Arnold, Corbin Blue in High School Musical. I'm just saying, I even consider Piccolo to be black, Piccolo to Goku. This is a big injustice for me personally, because I feel as if we're robbed of great representation when we're always seen as just the secondary man, the second fiddle to the awesome guitar solo of a Rey. I really liked Finn as a character because I felt as if Finn was going to be a new direction for the franchise, and that's kind of cool. It was nice to see him so excited and blowing up shit. No one went into this new trilogy expecting Finn to have been essentially the Krillin of the franchise, you know what I mean? He ends up spending the entire second movie on a side mission. He's not even a part of the main conflict. Now, I understand it's a little silly to look at any piece of media and complain that the black guy's not the lead. Come on, guys. Like, no, I'm not trying to be that guy. My issue, once again, is our expectations versus reality. If I had went into the film blind without any of the marketing that led me to believe that Finn was going to be a Jedi or the main character or anything like that, maybe I would have felt differently. But as is, I feel as if I was kind of robbed of an experience. I was robbed of a character that I could see myself in. I know I'm not the only one who felt that way. Quote, "I'm the only cast member whose experience of Star Wars was based on their race." I just read that off the computer screen here. That's words from John Boyega himself. I don't know why Disney or Lucasfilm or whoever was making the calls there were so apprehensive in letting John Boyega lead this franchise. They cucked us, dude. It's disrespectful, it's insensitive, and it deserves an apology. And niggas want it. So I did promise you guys at the end of this video I was gonna show you my wiener, so let me just, ooh boy. Look at her, this is Luna. She is a dachshund. She's like 15 years old or so. She's really old. As you can see, she only has one eye. She's really fat, but she's so cute and smelly. Hey buddy, ew, God. Sorry, black people don't usually let their dogs lick them on the face. Say hi, Luna.
ASMR.
Free ASMR just for you guys. If you guys have a character that you think deserves an apology, they don't have to be black, please put it in the comments below. I read all the comments, I reply to most, so have fun down there, guys. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram because that's honestly where I'm most active. You get exclusive videos there and you get pretty pictures of me, and I think I'm a pretty picture. Well, I think I'm pretty. Luna thinks I'm pretty, right, Luna?
Oh my God, ew. Hell no, that nigga stink.
Damn. And that's niggas want an apology. Hope you guys enjoy this episode of N.W.A. Do all those algorithm thingies. It really helps the channel and it really helps me succeed. Maybe one day I'll stop filming in my garage.